He said he's gonna do what? Oh my God, he's crazy. He's going crazy. Vest phase. Let's go.
Said you heading for the top, goddamn, you to it. Heard the money calling, goddamn, that's my tip. Heard the boy is hungry, goddamn, that's your bitch. Heard your shorty loves me, goddamn, that's your bitch. Said you heading for the top, goddamn, you to it. Heard the money calling, goddamn, that's my tip. Heard the boy is hungry, goddamn, that's your bitch. Heard your shorty loves me, goddamn, that's your bitch. Said you heading for the top, goddamn, you to it. Heard the money calling, goddamn, that's my tip.
How you guys feeling, bro? How you guys feeling, bro? You guys feeling good? You guys feeling good? Bro, I hope you guys are feeling so good, bro. Because today we'll be like continuing, bro. Listen. Okay, so I have a few things I want to do, okay? A few things I want to do. The first thing I want to do is tell you like where I've been so far, okay, what we have done so far, okay? And then after that we'll then continue. And also crazy part is that I should not like talk loud because like, there's people and stuff. Anyway, so we're gonna continue, but we're gonna like just do it, man. And I'm crazy excited, but let's go, bro. Let's just go, bro. Let's just not waste time and just like let's just do it, bro. Okay? Good. Okay. Peace. So I think everything is working fine, bro. I mean, just like weird, you know, like when like there's a lot of people around and you cannot like talk loud also. So it's crazy, bro. Or to be like I'm talking to a phone or something, I don't know. Anyway, bro. So you guys know, bro, that I've been writing this email, bro. Well, I've been like making research, writing this email, and I'm done, bro. I'm like deadass. I'm not done. See what happens is that I'm done with my first graph. So remember the last video I posted was talking about the questions I'm gonna ask, okay? That is my last video. I talked about questions. But then today, I'll be doing something crazy different, bro, okay? So first, since I said in my last video I'm gonna show you the questions and I didn't show you guys the questions, okay? I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna show you the questions right now, okay? So first, before the questions, okay? Let me show you something, bro. I hope you guys can see this. Let me show you guys something, bro. There we go. No, chill, bro. Wait a minute. Can you guys see? It's done, y'all. Yeah, you guys can definitely see. It's done, bro. It's done, bro. Well, it's not done. This is my first draft. Okay. So this is my like first graph. So it's crazy. And look, I'm like at this point I'm like crazy excited because I know like I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna send this, bro. Like this year, I was like, I must finish it this year. If I don't finish it this year, I'm just gonna like feel crazy next year, bro. So yeah. Anyway, so the first thing before I show you guys this first draft, I have to first show you guys the question, okay? So I'm thinking I should just show you these questions I already have instead of like showing the questions I was gonna ask too, okay? So I was like, oh well, I'm gonna ask this and this and this and this also. So that's what I was thinking now. But anyway, but the important part, I was gonna repeat the same thing I did last time. Because I remember the last video I did, I showed you guys the folders, okay? There was like so many folders, and I showed you guys the folders, so I'm not gonna show you the folders today. So, and I also, now I'm not sure again, in my last video, I did talk about, what is this now? Like how I went about like finding like the questions which I wanted to ask. And so I was like, so if you didn't watch that video, you should watch it. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be somewhere, okay? Somewhere. Anyway, bro. And so if you like, okay, how do I even ask a question, bro? Like, what question do I ask? And so I'm like, okay, well, think about it like this, bro. Think about it like this. What if you meet that person in person? Okay, let's say you're walking, like, on the road, like, just casually walking, bro, like, I don't know, like, just walking, and then, oh, there's this person. They're like, whoa, oh my God, I've always wanted to talk to you. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? Like, imagine it like that, bro. Imagine you're walking randomly, you meet someone you just wanna talk to. And you're like, oh my God, what can I ask him? Then I think that's how you approach the questions. Okay? Think about like, what do I want to ask him? What questions would I want to ask him if I meet him in person? And so these questions are exactly that, bro. The questions are exactly that, bro. And so, yeah, so these are the questions. Let me show you the questions I'm asking, bro. So then, so the first one is like this one. So it's like, okay, you went to this school, man. So you went to the school, you attended it. You started like studying there 2015. Then I want to know, then when you got the qualification there, did it positively impact your life? And if it did, how much? And then you could see that question 2 also like is talking about the same thing, okay? About like getting qualification in like other countries. So that's the question I want to ask. Does it think like it's important for us if we're in Africa to go and like have qualification in other countries? Is that like something we should probably think about? Something. Then the last 2 are just more personal and just like something I really want to know. Like, think about this. So when I was watching question, if you can look like carefully in question 3, there's like 2 questions. In the 2 questions, I'm asking 2 things. All of them are like related in somehow. First, I'm asking him, well, how intentional are you in like creating your public persona? The second one is like, okay, if like you would take, does like what you are right now, is what you are right now similar or the same with what you wanted to be, or like did it change like over the years? And that's fire, bro. I think, see for me, these questions are fire, bro. So fire, it's crazy. So I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna send this. Except the problem with this is like too long, bro. It's too long. It's like so long, bro. It's crazy, bro. I'm not even lying, bro. Like so, like super long, bro. So I have to cut it. Except now I'm like, okay, I can see it's long, eh? But the things that I hear, I have to put them. And I'm like, okay, now what can I take out again? And so yeah, that's what's difficult here, bro. I don't know, bro. But what I like about this, bro, what I like about it is that it's my way of like going around about it. I used it's called 5. I used something interesting, but I'm like, ish. How would he take it? Would he stop reading after reading this? Or would he be like, wow, that's very interesting, actually. What is WPM? Words per minute. That would be interesting. I think this is very interesting. Telling him like how long it would take to read this text is crazy. But also it sounds like I'm begging him to read or something. But still, bro, this is fire still, bro. And also how I went about like asking the questions. Fire. I used the scale, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like if he says this, he'd be like so crazy, bro. Like I'm like, instead of like, I'm not expecting him to write like full answers. That's gonna be crazy. Like I'm not expecting him to like write full answers like passages and paragraphs. I know he's busy. So I'm like, you know what? It's calm, bro. I'm not gonna like say write passages when you reply. What you're gonna do is just you're gonna like use numbers like this. So his reply is just gonna be 2, 3, 4, and 2, for example. So easy, like so easy. Like so now it would take like him like 3 minutes to read the email and to reply. Oh my god, bro. Like no matter how busy you are, bro. Come on, bro. That is like so little time, bro. That time is like so little, it's crazy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And so I was like, damn, it is like long, bro. So my structure for this essay, and I remember, guys, I told you, this is my first time doing this. This is my first time doing this. So that means that I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that means I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like doing it. Okay? So I didn't say this in my previous video, because in my previous video I didn't even write my first draft. Okay, so this is like some time after the first video. So the first video was about writing questions. I did write the questions. Is the questions you saw. The first question was about like how much did his qualification from HALT impact his life positively. The second question was about like, does he think like African people should like go overseas and study overseas? Is that a better way to like increase our economies and stuff like that? The third question was like, okay, bro, like are you like intentional in like creating a public persona, or like you just like follow whatever like was working? And that's like, I think that question is crazy for all of us, bro. Like especially like people who are creating content like us. I will tell you right now, bro, the most difficult thing in like creating content is integrating or bringing these two things together. One, what you want to show people, and two, what people want. Just bringing this together like is war, bro. It's the most difficult thing ever, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bringing these two things together is just so difficult. So I'm like, then how does it deal with that? I'm like, VUSI, how do you deal with this? Are you intentional? So that means, do you just post what people want to see, or do you just bring what you want people to see? So curating your public persona. I think that's a very important question. I would want to ask him when I see him. Another one, which is also like very similar or like related, is about if he were to take his current level of success, put it and place it in front of his like dreams, like would it be the same? Like what I want from him, I want him to like say, now I've changed. First, when I was young, I wanted to be a pilot. That's me, by the way. I wanted to be a pilot, but now, nah, bro, I'm doing something completely different. Oh, no. Nah, it's very similar. That's what I want from him. And so, yesterday when I was looking at this, so I think what I did, okay, I'm just gonna skim through my folders, okay, very, 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 very fast. Skim through my folders very fast, because I'm not sure if I showed you. I did. I did show you the folders last time. I also think I did talk about approaches. And then I said I was gonna then write questions, which I didn't quite finish writing. I said I was taking a break. I did show you the folders. I'm not gonna show the folders again. So now I'm gonna talk about what is this? I'm gonna talk about the structure of the email. I'm gonna talk about the structure of the email. Okay. I think that's very important. The structure of the email. Okay. What did it? Is it flat as fuck? You guys can still see me, right? I don't know. There's no more flash. I don't know if it's flat as fuck. Oh, I don't know, bro. Anyway, bro, the structure of the email, bro, is like on the email there's a subject line, right? This is like the first thing that we will see, the subject line. The second one is the greeting. Then there's like the first paragraph, and then the second paragraph, and then the CTA. So to get this structure, you can just search. What I did use I used YouTube. I went to YouTube and I was like, how do you write a cold email, bro? Because I was like, damn, bro, what if I'm doing like something so crazy, bro? Like people are gonna like start laughing and stuff like that. What if someone is watching this video is like, what is this guy doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Like seriously, like think about it. What are you generally doing? So I'm like, okay, let me write this in the right way. How do I really write this in a right way? Okay. So I watch a lot of like YouTube videos about like how to write cold emails, and I saw that people who write cold emails usually like sell products. I'm like, oh my god. What I'm writing me is like a fan mail, bro. It's like fan mail, bro. It's nothing like I'm like not like what is this now? I'm not like selling anything, bro. So anyway, what I saw on the YouTube videos was that there has to be like, you have to follow some certain structure. Well, it depends, right, on what like which videos you believe were yourself. Because the video I saw was like, in the subject line you have to show it's like you use something called show me you know me. Okay, a subject line. Like you show the person you're writing to that you know them. Okay, you've watched their content. Okay, you've watched their shit. Like you've really tapped in, you logged in their shit. That's the first thing. The second thing, the first paragraph, which I think is too long. The first paragraph is about you continue with the same thing. Like, oh no, not continue with the same thing. But this lady was like, okay, well, you gotta talk about something you and the person you're writing to have in common. Okay, something you have in common. So like, if the person has a dog and you also have a dog, talk about that dog. Be like, hey, I saw that post you posted on Instagram. Your dog is like this, my dog is like this. So that connection is fine. I don't have that connection. The last thing you didn't want to do then is to identify their pain point. Okay, identify their pain point, and then use your product to solve that pain point. Except that's the problem. I have no product to solve this pain point. Okay, so my structure is like this. After identifying, so you identify the pain point, then you show how you can solve that problem with your product. Then the last thing is like a call to action. Okay, like you ask him to do something. Okay, so first, show me you know me in your subject line. Show me something that you know about me in the subject line. The second thing, you relate easily. Then the introduction, okay, in the first paragraph, the first sentence should like talk about like connection you have, like things you have in common. Then the other paragraph is about like identifying his pain point, and then using a product to solve that pain point. And then lastly is like a call to action. See, that is the structure. Except mine one is crazy, bro. I was like, okay, since I have no product, I have nothing to offer you. Yeah. You see? Okay. Now, you will probably be like, what's in it for me, bro? What if I don't answer, bro? What if I don't reply to your email? Because there's nothing in it for me. What's in it for me? Why would I reply? I'm like, damn, okay. I don't know, bro. Okay. So my structure is like this. First thing is show me you know me. The subject line, which here is like, chill. Is this one? Hello. Okay, I see. Yeah, you can see. Like it's this one. Hello. VUSI, see? So now this is the subject line. I'm using Word, but I'm gonna put this on my email. So this is the subject line. This is the first thing you will see. How does this talk about have anything about VUSI? If you don't, like, if you're confused, then that means I did the right job, bro. So this is like how VUSI would like normally like greet his like audience. So me using the same thing shows him that I know something about him, about his audience and stuff like that. And then I did also something else that I know I like here, which like I used my language, which I'm also thinking, oh shit, come on. Which I'm like also thinking like he's like, I think Kumkosa, right? Yeah, I think so, bro. Anyway, here, think about it like this. There was supposed to be like the first paragraph here. It was supposed to be like me showing like showing that we have something, showing him that we have something in common, like in the first paragraph. This, the first one. The second one was to like identify his pain point. After identifying his pain point, solve it using my product. Except I don't have a pain point. Now, what I can only do is glaze, bro. So this is like glazing, bro. All from here to here is glazing, but it was supposed to be like, first, something we have in common, something this small, something we have in common, then after, identify the pain point, then solve that pain point with your product. Solve that pain point with your product. Then call to action, right? That means like, ask him to do something for you. Then this is my call to action. Except, you know, the problem is, oh damn, I'm fucking tired. Hey, damn. Except then, my problem is that I don't have like, I think I have like three problems. First, I don't have anything in common with him. I'm lying, something in common. Maybe I did use it, except I didn't see it. But how do you use that in our advantage? I don't know, bro. Just like, okay, just if it's there, that means we have something in common. Anyway, that's one. Maybe that's solved, I'm not sure. The second problem is that my shit is long as fuck, bro. So like, even if I said it will take him 1 minute and 35 seconds, it still seems long, bro. Like that is. And this, well, I didn't use AI to write this like essay at all, bro. What I did after I wrote it, I was like, hey, what do you think about this? And it was like, it's like long as fuck, bro. Like it's long as fuck. I'm like, damn, okay, it does seem long, bro. There's like 395 words, bro. Like it seems long. It does seem long, bro. Except that's the second problem, is seeming long. But what can I take off, bro? Anyway, my third one is that there's nothing in it for him, bro. If he decides to reply, what's in it for him? Like, I'm not solving him any problems, bro. I'm like, just like, hey, bro, I fuck with you, bro. Can you answer those questions for me, please? I'm not paying him. Shit. Nah, you gotta understand, bro. Hey, VUSI, bro. I'm in undergrad, bro. I'm in school shit, bro. So I don't afford like what is this? I cannot afford a session, bro, of like, hey, come teach me about something. Or can you go to your public speaking events? I cannot afford shit like that, bro. I'm in school, bro. So you got, come on, bro. VUSI gotta be like me, bro. He's gotta be like, can I see you, bro? You did the right thing, bro. You see, I'm doing something, bro. So now, come on, bro. So I don't know, like, so those are my 3 problems. 1, I don't have anything in common. 2, my email is long as fuck. 3, I don't have anything to offer him. See now, that is the crazy part. So that is crazy. Anyway, bro, let's listen, bro. Let's listen to like how this would sound, bro. Okay, I'm gonna play it right now.
Hallelujah, Mr. Thembekwayo.
Okay.
Malwini Buddy VUSI.
Okay. Read, lady. What the fuck? Read, bro. What the fuck is going on? Okay, wait. Yeah. It does seem long, bro, but it's still, bro. I don't know how I can fix it right now, bro.
Hallelujah, Mr. Thembekwayo. Malwini Buddy VUSI. I know you are terribly busy, but this email will take approximately 1 minute and 35 seconds, plus a couple more seconds if you consider the spaces in between. If you read it at an average of 250 WPM. It may take less time if you're a faster reader, and yes, this includes this notifier. So, go ahead and use a timer.
That's fire, bro.
Sinalo'Quest, and I am an
Bro, you gotta tell me that's fire, bro. You gotta tell me that's fire, bro. You just have to, bro. If I'm like, hey, bro, what you're gonna read right now is gonna take you 1 minute and 35 seconds. And I'm telling you right now, like, this will take you this much if you read it at this speed. That's crazy, bro. If VUSI has any appreciation of like mathematics, science, or anything like that, he's gonna fuck with this, bro. That I'm telling you, bro. I'm like, hey, this takes like 1 minute and 35 seconds, well, approximately, plus a couple of more seconds if you consider the spaces. And this, the 1 minute and 35 minutes includes this message, this notify. Come on, bro. I'm saying this email will take you 1 minute and 35 seconds, and it includes this notify. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. So I'm hoping like VUSI won't be like, what is this now? So I'm hoping I'm teaching him something here, bro. I'm hoping he doesn't know what WPM is. That would be fine. If he reads this email, and after reading this email, he searches what is like WPM, because I know a lot of people like maybe don't know what that is. I'll be fire, bro. Anyway, let's read, bro. Continue, bro.
undergrad at the University of the Free State.
Wait.
And I am an undergrad at the University of the Free State. I know you get many fan mails, and so you receive a barrage of praise. Except if I were to write this email and not talk about the incredible work you have done as a speaker, an investor, author, and a business strategist, I would not be giving flowers where flowers are due. Therefore, I would like to say thank you for the overall work you have done, and for me personally, I would like to thank you for the content you have been making, especially the recent videos, where you are in your office, speaking about a range of topics. You have really changed my perspective on a lot of things. One of those things is understanding the difference between being loyal to your party and being willfully ignorant of the good things done by another party, especially if those things are for the good of the country.
That's fun.
So, I hope God can bless
By the way,
you so that you can continue to deliver.
come on, bro. Listen to that, bro. So, the crazy part now is what I saw. What is so crazy, like, important in this email, bro? It's crazy. Wait a minute, still recording? Yeah. So, what is crazy about this email, bro? What is important is grabbing someone's attention more than what you say, right? So, you can write something that is like crazy good, bro. You can write something that is crazy good, bro. Like, that is genuine. Except if the person, for some reason, is like distracted while reading that email, it's shy. So now you have to like capture his attention. Like, you're competing with everything, bro. If VUSI has a dog, you're competing with that dog for his attention. If he has like contacts, people he's texting with, you're competing with those people, bro. You just want to make sure that, bro, while he's reading this email, bro, there's no distractions at all. Or if there is, then your email is so like attention dripping as fuck that he just cannot stop reading it, bro. That's the crazy part. That's why you want to keep it short. And I'm like, oh my god, I like this so much, bro. It doesn't like follow like what is this now? The structure I was talking about right now. But what it does, bro, it does something crazy, bro. It tells you about something you probably have never heard before. And then so it makes you think, what the fuck is it? 2:20 WPM? What the fuck is that? And then it also it tells you that, well, I know what you do, and that's all fine. And also, so what you, I think the biggest paragraph here, so what you can see here, I'm gonna show you right now, bro. So what this biggest paragraph here is, I'm glazing him, bro. I'm telling him, okay, now, you get a lot of fan mails, therefore you probably like get a lot of like praise from those emails. But I'm saying then, but if I would write this email and not like talk about those things, I would like not be giving you like the flowers you deserve. That's what I'm saying right here. And then I'm saying then, and also that was the first version of it, okay? The second version, I was like, he will think this is like so general, right? It's like an AI written. It's written by an AI. I don't talk about what it has done. I'm just generally saying thank you for the work you've done. What work are you talking about, buddy? So that's the question. So I'm like, okay, let me add a personal touch, my own experience. What do I like in his work, in his overall work? Which parts do I like the most? I'm like, well, okay, for me personally, I would like to thank you for the content you've done. So that's fire, bro. I'm not like saying like, I'm not just saying, well, thank you for being a global speaker, businessman, two-time best-selling author, la 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 la. That's general. I'm saying, wow, this is the work you have done that has impacted me. Oh, I'm yapping, bro. Damn. But this is like, I'm saying, well, this is the work you have done that has impacted me, and that's fire, bro. I think that's fire, bro. Except it's fire, but I'm competing for like his attention. I think he'd be so interested, bro. I think this is like, to me, it's like so interesting. It's crazy, bro. And I'm dumb enough to send it right now, bro. There's no dramatical errors. I've used something crazy different right here.